On the 12th day before the Spawn's universe, the Todd Father gave to me Sam and Twitch in an animated series. Hey, yo, Doug, kick the intro.
Scream bravo. Also, if you didn't know, this is called the show.
Hey, everybody, welcome to the 15th episode of I for Indies. This is your host, Paul, from Gold Gauntlet Comics. We're happy to have you here. Today, we're going to be highlighting Andy Smith, the legendary Andy Smith, longtime veteran of the comic book industry. But first, let's take a look at IndieCron, the listing of all current independent comics, mostly Indiegogo projects. And right now, here are your list of active campaigns. We have Lumina Vox Volume 1 by Jose Garcia. The Flock series by Scott Wilson. Black Tiger Hidden Dragon Volume 1 by John Hervey. The Berserkonaut comic book issue 1 by Jeff Lafferty. Uncut and Uncensored art book by Mike Stewart. Asami, Children of Rusu by Stephen Hart. Lady Alchemy, Mutus Liber graphic novel by Von Klaus and Martina Marcota. Case File Arkham, The Adventures of Hank Flynn, P.I. by J. Ishiro Finney. Super Harem, It's in Demand by Matt Wegner and Joe Ball. Shinobi Sasquatch Book 1 in demand. That's been in demand for quite a while, guys. That's by Cal Jameson and Eric Weathers. Love Eric Weathers, great letter, great artist. Monster MD by Von Klaus. City of Venus, Dead City by Vinny Tartamella, another legend. Deathsworn Book 1 by Carl O'Roe. And we'll end it there. Let's go on and talk about Andy. We'll leave links to Andy's YouTube and Indiegogo, but I wanted to go a little bit into his background. Here's a listing of some of the books he's done in the past. His career basically started in 1991, I believe, with Image. This is what I could find. There's about 176 titles total that he's worked on. There's his first Man, 1997. Worked on 52, Atom, Alpha Flight, the official handbook of the Marvel Universe, Aquaman, Batman. I mean, he's been around the world. He's done penciling, inking. He's mostly a penciler, and his work is just phenomenal. You'll see this when you look at his campaign. Deadpool, Nevermore, Demigod by IDW, Dread Gods, Earth 2, G.I. Joe, Flash, Green Lantern. That's one of his favorite ones. One of his favorite people. Mars Attacks, Image, The Legion. He's done a lot of work for DC, CrossGen, Marvel Comics. They did work on Secret Wars. By the way, I wanted to apologize. I tried to get OBS to work, so I don't have to show you this way. I'm having the greatest difficulty. Just when I think I get it working, it bugs out on me. I don't know if it's just because I'm like part boomer. If I have any friends in the Naples area that want to come over and visit me, or I come and visit them and they walk me through it, I'll take the advice and the help. Maybe we'll do a trade out for, whatever. But anyways, let's get back to Andy here. So I guess what I'm trying to show you is my man's got a lot of background. On his YouTube channel, he just does some great work showing his artwork, his ink work. Like I've even asked him what type of ink pens he's used. He's taking the time to show us where he bought them at, what he uses. Just incredible. Look at that, Thanos versus Hulk. So, yeah, a lot of background work. I really like this title, Mars Attacks. I wanted to show you this. This is actually a book I own. This is a cover that, let me see if I can't pull this cover up for you guys. Check this cover out. That Savage Dragon on there. Very dynamic cover. So let's go ahead and look at his campaign on Indiegogo. So here we go. We'll start out with his presentation. Blow that up so we can all enjoy it. Oof. Bald Paul.
First man, you know the drill. A college kid is imbued with great power and likes it. Penumbra has other plans, and Hand delivers him to Monarch, a fun 64-page action-packed comic book harkening back to the glory days of Marvel Comics, only on Indiegogo.
All right. As you saw from that, some great artwork. So here you go. First Man has an action-packed 64-page graphic novel. 64 pages. Harkening back to the glorious Marvel Age of Comics. So far, he's got 20 grand, 374 backers. I know this guy's going to fulfill, and he'll get his books out to you. He surpassed his goal. I think he's fulfilling now, even though he's in demand. I think he's sending stuff out. Pretty sure. So look at that cover right there. There's this featured perk. $75. Estimated to ship April of 2021. 49 claimed. And he has a lot of good tiers here. You got $15 tier. By the way, the Indiegogo link will be in the info card up above. You should see it any moment now. Here's his printed book. Bart Sears variant cover. Look at this art here. Yeah, and he does go back to the 90s. He's not afraid to admit it. I mean, why not? That's when things were great. I mean, you got a lot of great action. The art was just great. I'm not going to go through and bore you with this. He created this basically when he was a kid, back in the 80s. So there's a $25 tier. First Man book and program, $35, 130 claimed. 6x9 head sketch in the book, $100, 2 out of 10 claimed. Those two are lucky. Look at that. Some great art right there. Look at the inks on that. Look at, even on the page, he gives you character stats and everything. He knows how to do it. Look at this. A Storm sketch cover. Nobody's claimed that yet. $200. Aquaman zombie sketch cover, $200. Spider-Woman sketch cover. Single figure commission. One person claimed it. He sold out of his Wonder Woman zombie sketch, sold out of his Wonder Woman sketch cover. His $6 Justice League sketch cover. Dang. Wish I could have gotten that. That thing is beautiful. Let's go ahead and go back over here now. There's some good stuff on this side. Look at this art. Here's some of the interior. There's Andy. Hi, Andy. Look at this. Jeez. I mean, You just don't get any better than that. Any more classic and better than this. Look at the coloring on this. I love these frames. I shouldn't say frames, I should say panel work. Just look at her. She's gorgeous. Yeah, I could sit here and geek out over him. I love his work. I mean, I put him right up there with Ethan. He's above average, for sure. Look at that work. I love how he fades that. Look at drawing to tell the story. Look at that dynamic. Look at that. Look at this. Great use of speed lines, dynamic drawings, nice use of inks and black. This is incredible. Look at, let's get in on that. Look at this. So yeah, to say the least, Andy is just amazing. Look at this. Sorry, I'm almost starting to turn this into a geek out session. I shouldn't. I love this. Absolutely love this scene. But yeah, I love this type, this 90s drawing. This type of style, and it's very purposeful on his part. You know, this is how he rolls. Because this gave the artist back in the 90s a chance to express, to really, I'm trying to think of the word I'm looking for. To make comics what make comics great. You know, that hyper realism. It's not boring. I mean, look at it's the dynamic. The dynamicism, whatever. You know what I mean. Look at that. The parody ad is back. I love it. I grew up in a time where comic books were filled with your favorite heroes pitching products, and I've created one for the book to take you back in time. Monarch's Mango Surprise, first man, and oh, I missed that. And here's that Bart Sears variant cover. And there's your program book that's 40 page. Oh, look at that. That's got Adam Hughes, Alan Davis, Bart Sears, J. Scott Campbell, and more. I'm making a first man showing unused layouts, model sheets, sketches, and more. Come on now. Adam Hughes, Brian Hitch. Come on. Kevin Nolan, Mike Zeck, Brandon Peterson, J. Scott Campbell. Let's go back to that. Look at that. Bart Sears, Alan Davis, George Perez. Then there's that head sketch, the back cover. Jeez. Somebody snagged that one. Gah. Wish I would have had $200. I would have loved to have snagged that. Here's a stretch goal for you. Bookmark. That was only that's the $8,000 stretch goal. They got it, so everybody's getting one of those. 10,000 stretch goal trading card. Art on both sides. Everybody got that. Let's see. 15K, which everybody's going to get. Magnet. Oh, I like that. little note about his collaborators. Very honest about what the funds are for. Him, the colors, the letters, and additional production costs and printing. So that's that. Make sure you check out his YouTube channel. I'm going to put that, it's going to be in my end title. So thanks for watching. Hope you got your pre-orders for Spawn's Universe on the 23rd. Get ready for King Spawn. If you're missing out for something big. I don't think it's going to be the big 2 for very long. We're going to move from big 2 to big 3. It looks like I just saw on Image's website that something's coming out with The Walking Dead again. Image is gearing up. Get ready. Get ready. So thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. If you did, make sure you share. Hit the like button. If you're new, like the content, please check out some of my other playlists. See the card above. Please subscribe, hit like and share. Have a perfect weekend, and goodbye.